Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 10:30 on the 19th of December 2023. Today is a Tuesday and a fairly normal day, compared to the previous. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's been a normal day. I went to bed. Actually, I went to bed like kind of early, like 12-ish, which is, well, earlier than it has been recently. But I still slept for like 10 hours. Maybe closer to 11 hours. But I mean that sounds kind of bad, but I think I'm sick. I don't know what it is, but the headache that I had yesterday, I still have it. And I've had like a sore throat all day, and no matter how much water I've drank, it has not gone away. And so usually that kind of indicates that, I might be a little bit sick, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how I got it. But I'm not going to worry about it because I have a pretty good immune system. And when I do get sick, it doesn't last very long. So I'll be fine, is basically what I'm trying to say. So today, okay, hang on. A little bit of context first. I live in a house with 5 other people. 2 of those people left today to go on holiday. I think they're coming back in like 11 days or something. But basically that means that we have a lot more of the house to ourselves. And the atmosphere and like the mood in the house is instantly better with them gone. Yeah, so I'm gonna take advantage of that, make the most of it, while I can. So that was a good thing that happened today. And then I kind of just spent the rest of my day playing games and watching YouTube videos. I found a guy on YouTube earlier who has been making some Skyrim videos, and I love Skyrim. It's one of the first games that I ever really played. My dad introduced me to it when I was a kid, and I love it. I've played through that game countless times, hundreds of hours in it. Anyway, I found this guy who's been making videos on Skyrim, and I ended up watching like 4 or 5 of his videos, and they're like 30 to 40 minutes long. Some good videos. I enjoyed them. They were entertaining, and that's how I spent the majority of my afternoon, I would say. It's kind of made me want to play Skyrim again. But I always kind of fall into that trap. Whenever I watch a YouTuber play a game that I have played, such as Skyrim, even though I have played that game to death and I have done pretty much everything you can do, and there's no real reason for me to go back because I've done it all. And I've done it all multiple times. Whenever I watch a YouTuber play it, it always just seems so much more fun. It's like I guess, it's their job to kind of breathe life back into a game as old as Skyrim. for example. I mean, they get paid to do it, so it makes sense. But they always make it seem so entertaining, and it has inspired me to. Well, I'm thinking about playing it again. Maybe I don't know. I always, well, the past couple of years, I'd say like the past 3-4 years, I have attempted to play through Skyrim. Um, on multiple occasions. Um, some of those occasions have, you know, evolved into a full playthrough, and I've enjoyed the game again. But it always boils down to uh, just like the same old stuff, and it does get repetitive and it does get boring. And I'm just worried that I would fall into that trap again if I did decide to play it again. I understand this is a very niche problem. It's also a very uh, it's a first world problem for sure. I don't think anybody else really has this issue, or at least a very small amount of people do. But it's not a real issue. It's not a real problem. It's just something I've been thinking about today. And that's what these audio logs are for. They're for me to express my thoughts, my various feelings, and talk about my day and stuff. And I mean, this is what's happened today. So here I am. As if I need to explain myself at this point, but here we are. So yeah, I mean, my day's been pretty normal. Like I said at the start, not much else has really happened. At least not worth talking about. It's been a quiet day. With those people gone, it's been a very quiet day, and honestly, a bit more of a relaxed day. People in the remaining people in this house don't seem to be as on edge as they usually are, myself included. Unfortunately, that is the sort of environment that we live in. When everyone's in the house, it is a bit on edge, and it's not a comfortable environment to be in, which sucks because it's the place where I live and have lived since 2013. But that's just how it is. And so I'm going to savor every peaceful moment that I can while they're gone. Yeah, so I guess I'll call it here. I'll be back tomorrow, probably, for the next one. So, until then, have a good day, or a night, or afternoon, or morning, or I don't know, wherever you are. And thanks for listening. Good night.